Good morning, you guys. Today is brought to you by the letter 1 and the number coffee. Okay, so that's all backwards. But hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Oh, my leg. I know, I did. Okay. Everything's not quite unfrozen. Had like hair in my eyes though. It's not where I'm gonna find coffee cups. But you know, I did have the number and letter backwards. And a word. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Besides, okay, so here's the weird thing. Last night, Joni and I got busy, and then before I know it, it was late. It was like 8, and I had to leave with her. And so I hadn't eaten dinner. Well, she didn't eat either. So when we got in, we both had said something about being hungry, and I was like, oh, me too. And when I had left, Anthony hadn't eaten. And so, oh, my trash can's open. I was like, something's going through out there. Trash can's gotta go out today. Anyways, so, I came in and I was like, what could I make that I could just throw together really quick? And so I ended up, because we still had some of the IKEA meatballs left, I was like, I'll do that. I put some of those in a pan, and ew, that sounds kind of blaring. And then I boiled some pasta. So with the meatballs, I did some butter and garlic. And so I jokingly asked her, do you want to try the watermelon jelly on this? And she laughed and she said, yeah. So I went and got it, and I said, oh, which one do you want? Because one's thicker than the other. She goes, give me the thin stuff. And we had talked about it being good on pork. And I was like, that just seems so weird to me. This is like 50 feet long, I swear to God. And so I took a pork loin out, and we'll put it in, the string's kicking my butt. I'm gonna put it in a crock pot. My arm hurts. It's been going off for so long. Oh. There. Anyway, I'll put it in a crock pot, and I know the boys probably won't eat it. So I have hamburger out. I haven't decided what I'm doing with it yet. But, so she tried that watermelon glaze on her pasta and meatballs. She goes, I know, you think I'm gross. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna try it. And so, hold on, you guys. There you go. Oh, better. I tried it, and I was like, I just like put a little. I was like, okay. Alright. And I was like, it's like weird at first. but then it was really good. And then so I ended up putting more. And then I put more. And so, yeah. And then I took a meatball because Anthony was like, no, not today. And, oh, that bag's full. And so, I had him try it with just a meatball. And it was really good on just the meatball, so I ended up putting more. Okay. So, gotta dump ice. Hold on, you guys. I think I put this tripod on different every single time. There we go. Oh, ice just touched my foot. That was cold. Hi. So, I don't have any ideas for the hamburger yet. So, not sure what I'm gonna do just quite yet. Okay, hold on, you guys. The chair tried to eat you. The other day, Friday? Oh, I don't know. Every day runs in together now. We had, we had chicken and Mexican rice, and so, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But I know I need to figure it out. Oh, my ears today. So, while I was at Walmart, ran into a friend of mine. And as Joni and I were leaving Walmart yesterday, I was like, I forgot to ask when they might have cinder blocks. My knee. Because I'd like to get it a few. I have from the GE party I did. I have a Lowe's gift card. And I jokingly put on there that I wanted them to ship them to me. So 9 cinder blocks would run me like $90-something. And I have a $10 gift card. I was like, okay, that's not gonna work. Because they're gonna send those 9 cinder blocks on a flatbed bed truck. I couldn't almost say it. I was giggling. I was like, okay, that's ridiculous. Oh, Anthony and I have been watching epoxy stuff. I started it because I've watched this guy off and on for a while, Peter Brown, and he does some really cool stuff. He did one with colored pencils. What did we watch yesterday? He did the Murder Bowl. That one was pretty when everything was said and done. I'm trying to think. He was doing one, and it was bubbling up. It was like Easter colors, and it was a bowl form. And everything was bubbling up, which was neat. Ouch. His drunken keyboard, his drunken cutting board is interesting. But we've talked about it, and I thought about it too, because I thought about doing it with, ow. There's my freezer. Hold on, you guys. Okay, I was thinking it wouldn't work, but I was hoping. So I had thought about doing it with my countertops, because I've seen some of them. They're just gorgeous. I also like concrete countertops. Oh, there we go. And so we kind of talked about doing our table that way. But it would be a lot of work to do that. Because our table is already extremely heavy. I do want to go back and get the boards that maybe are half the width, and, or not width, but no, height, that ours are, because they are quite thick. I think they're at I think that's like 2 inches. So ice is dumped. So I don't know yet. We have to have talked about it, because we've already got these. But if we could get them to someone and just have them run them through and just cut them. Oh, I wonder if I should tell Lex, hey, see if your teacher will let us do it. They are like, my table's 8 foot long. So, I mean, it would triple up the boards. But if we could do that, we could change out the legs for something different, because they're so massive and they hurt when you kick them. Because I looked at some pretty ones. They're ridiculous for one. And they're not tall enough. If we're doing it like a style where you're sitting on the floor, then those are perfect. But you don't see anything too huge. Might have her ask her teacher that one. Because that would lighten some of the load. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 boards on this table. And that's just going one way. We have the braces at the end. We have 2 of those, and those are just as thick. And I definitely want to cut those in half so I can put 4, because in the middle, you know, boards are not perfectly level. We try to get the straightest boards, and yeah, that isn't it. But I think it would be cool to resin the whole thing. Excuse me. I think it would be pretty. And I kind of want to like beat it up. Like, so we have some knot holes and what have you. But I think it would be cool to like really ding it up and have, you know, holes filled in situation. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. I'm gonna chill it out, because once again, I'm the only one up. I'm gonna relish that, because Lex is behind the door with an air conditioner probably going. Connor's 13, so till we force him up, he's not getting up. Anthony and Xander are both upstairs asleep because Xander's on the air mattress. He asked, and we let him last night. Last night in the middle of the night, I had to change the air conditioner from just sucking outside air to actually on. It was starting to get a little stuffy. So, I swear, you guys, you wouldn't think I mopped my carpet. You would never believe I mopped my carpet. Do you know what I used to say every time? And I've caught myself still doing it every once in a while, because you know how you think, but it doesn't always catch up to your mouth. Mowing the carpet. I gotta mow the front room. Obviously gotta mop mine. It'd be believable if I had linoleum, or actually I want to put wood in here. But I don't. I have carpet. So, yeah, but I mean, I guess, wonder if you could even, like, say that for carpet cleaning. Is that mopping your, your, carpet? But can't be the weirdest thing. I know someone who had carpet in the kitchen. That's gross. I turned off the camera. I can hear someone moving. Still don't know that I'll use that mount until we find a better place for it. So we're heading to Ace.
On the road.
I wanted to get this all done before it got too late.
So Ace first?
Yeah. I sent Lex and Austin to Home Depot. So we started the bed, and then I got seeds, and then Anthony picked up a giant pumpkin. How big did that one get? Like 400 pounds or something, or 600?
No, that's the 100-pounder.
Oh. So we'll eventually have to clean out the one in the backyard and put it there, unless we kind of do it more towards the corner. Can I go play in the sprinkler?
What?
Can I go play in the sprinkler? Yeah, if you take it out a ways and take it away from the bikes.
I need you to help me.
If you put
I
it
can't get the thing off.
Oh, that's fine. Now I'm the one to put it on there, so yeah, it's believable.
I'll get changed into my baby so don't play with him.
Okay. Well, yeah, you like use pliers and everything. Just.
I didn't use pliers. That's all grip.
Mommy, I like to get wet.
No, as a kid, he was working in his grandfather's shop, and then pliers just bonded to his hands. They became one. That's how he can tie it on to a bag.
It's got grip.
So we got what? We got peppers. I want to I want to go get
Strawberries.
No, what is it? I forgot again. Nope.
Strawberries.
Peaches?
Plums? That's the only thing you made mention to me of.
No, gutters. And put right underneath our thing. It's frozen solid, damn near.
Still on that one.
Okay, I just need something to drink.
Can you hand her my drink? How about you get up?
What I was doing. My foot hurts all of a sudden.
And put some like chives and mint and stuff up there. Drink stealer. She's a camel.
Put it back.
Oh, she took it from me.
It wasn't there originally.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Shouldn't have anything right.
It's empty anyway. Don't be jealous. So Connor's gonna go play in the sprinkler. Lex is gonna go play in the sprinkler. George is gonna go play. Oh, George isn't gonna go play?
No, don't put that in the vlog.
It's not the first time the other day when you came, you were home for lunch. So Friday.
Yesterday, you know how... I hope you take this out. You know how you said that
What are you doing?
Dig around the root of this thing, maybe it can.
Hey.
How does it feel? It's a deafening noise.